Hey guys, so I am here today with a candle review, and this is on Bath & Body Works Apple Pumpkin Pancake. And yeah, this is like a weird place to be doing a review. I am just chilling in my kitchen, but I'm like, I love how there's like literally knives in the background. Sorry about that, but you know what? This is where it's burning. This is where it's been hanging out. The kitchen is always the first place that I burn a candle because it's really my most mid-size room, and it's where I think a candle gets the fairest chance at a first burn. If I can't really smell it in the kitchen, then I'll bring it into my bathroom or my bedroom and see if I can smell it there. And if it's like overpowering me in my kitchen, I'll bring it into my living room, which is the largest room in my house, and see how it fares there. And so I do feel like I get the most accurate read on throw in my kitchen, and that's why I always start here. So let's talk about this candle. So first, let's chat about appearance. I'm kind of over these lids. I really am, the crimped lids. The only time I liked them was in the Made with Love collection, and that's just because they really worked with the labels. Like the Made with Love look like little presents, and the crimped lids just totally fit that. I really don't think the crimped lids fit this collection. This is like, I don't even know what this is. Like, I don't know, like cutesy, like wannabe rustic labels. I'm not quite sure, but I just don't see how the crimped lid fits this. Like, it would have been fine with like a plain gold or something lid, but whatever. And also, I'm not crazy about the bright green wax. Not that I have anything against neon green or lime green. I just feel like time and a place, and like, I don't want to eat green pancakes. I don't know. I feel like they could have done better with that color. I just don't see where they came up with lime green for pancakes. Like, I get it, there's a green apple scent in this, but like, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. And that's why it's taken me so long to burn this candle, because something about that neon green wax is just like a little bit off-putting to me. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. I like the label. It's like nothing crazy, it's just a typical pancake label. I feel like they could have done a little bit more with that. I don't know, it's just, I guess the packaging here is just underwhelming to me. The only thing I really do like is the contrast of the color of the wax pool. That redeemed this neon green wax for me, is this nice dark pool. It did take a bit for me to get this pool. I had it burning for about 2 hours, and there was some wax deposits along the side here, just 2 little ones. So, and the pool wasn't this deep. I foiled it for about 15 minutes, and all of a sudden the pool nearly tripled in depth. And I was left with this, and I was like, okay. So I'm hoping that from here on out the burn will be okay, because it really didn't take much foil for it to totally transform itself. So that was great. Yeah, and the flames were a little bit puny before I foiled them. Nothing crazy, nothing where I'd be like super disappointed. Just, you could tell they were a slightly bit smaller, and I was almost like a little afraid, like, are they gonna get puny on me? I wasn't sure. But anyway, they're fine. They're a perfect medium flame. There's a very slight mushroom top there, but nothing crazy. And yeah, overall, the performance is doing fine. Like, I'm just gonna chalk it all up to it being the first burn, and I like it. So now let's get into scent. First, let's talk about how it smells. So it's definitely like a green apple type of vibe, a very tart, crisp sort of apple, there's like a little bit of a confusion here because the apple on the picture is a red apple or like a Fuji apple, and then you have like the green wax, but whatever. But yeah, it's that nice like green apple smell, but it's straight up pancakes. This is not like the pumpkin pecan waffle sort of scent. It's not that warm. It's not just pure like maple syrup and toastiness. Like, I get that like toastiness, that toasty waffle sort of scent from pumpkin pecan waffles that you don't get here. It's been compared to Apple Crumble, and I can see that, where you get like the tart apple and the bakery type of note, but this to me is it's different. It's because I thought I was going to return this because I was kind of in line with other people comparing it, like, why mess with a good thing? Apple Crumble is just so amazing. Like, this is like, it's like lesser version. And now that I'm burning it, I just don't really feel that way. It's totally different from Apple Crumble. And you definitely get that pancake vibe, which I don't even know how they got that in there, because it truly smells like pancakes. Like, there's just no other way to describe it. Like, if you got a stack of apple pancakes from IHOP, like, and I'm just thinking IHOP because that pancake smell is so strong there, and then you get that like mid-range note of maple syrup, but it's not overwhelmingly maple. Like, the maple doesn't take over. Actually, that's what I really like the most about this candle, is there's such a nice balance between the tart apple, the super sweet maple, and then the like mid-range bready type of pancake note, because the pancake note is not super sweet. So you have the sweetness, the tartness, and then the warmth and the breadiness. And it just, oh my gosh, it's just so harmonious. They go so well together. And that's what I love about this candle. And I lit this morning at 9 a.m. And if you've been watching my channel, I'm not big on foodie scents or even bakery scents in the morning. Like, the closest I come to a food scent is a coffee candle early in the morning. But I was like, you know what? It's pancakes. Let me give it a try. And this is great for the morning because of that lovely balance of flavors. And it's just, it smells like you're making apple pancakes in the morning. It's, oh my gosh, I love it. So here I am. I bought it thinking, oh, I'm probably going to end up returning this. And now at first light, I'm thinking I need to go buy more of this. So I am adoring it. And if you see my little pumpkin soap holder back here, and I do have the Halloween soap, the Perfect Potion. This is from last year. I just love the black and orange. This soap holder, the pumpkin, is on sale for $7 on the website right now. I haven't seen it in sale in the store. I'm sure you could say something and get it for the website price, but if you're doing any online orders, it is $7. I love it. I think it's so cute, so festive. But yeah, I digress. Back to this candle. And as for the scent throw, it's, you know, it's nowhere near pumpkin pecan waffle strong. I don't even think it's quite as strong as Apple Crumble, but I would give it a good solid 6.5. In my kitchen, it's a 7. But I know if I bring this into my living room, it's gonna drop down to about a 6. In my bathroom and bedroom, it'd be like an 8 or a 9. So it really just depends what room you're in. But in my middle ground, in my kitchen, which I do feel is like the fairest room in terms of throw judgment, this is a good solid 6.5. I'm totally pleased with it. When you walk into the room, you smell it, you know exactly what it is. It's pancakes, it's apple, it's maple syrup, and then there is a little bit of like a toasted walnut note. You definitely, that's one thing I forgot, but you do get that nut note. And it's sort of like the underlying note, but when you walk into the room and you get hit with that like apple pancake type of smell, you take another sniff and you're like, ooh, what is that? And that's that toasty walnut note, and it is just absolutely divine. I love this one. And I have it going actually in my hallway. I have spiced pumpkin cheesecake, and surprisingly enough, these guys work really well together. I really like the pairing of this with the spiced pumpkin cheesecake. So if you had this candle, if you burnt it, let me know how you like it. And yeah, that's about it. But I love this guy, and next coming sale, if they have it in store, I'm definitely going to be stocking up on a backup or 2 of it. That's how much I'm adoring it. So let me know if you burnt this candle, what your thoughts are on it, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.